They come for what? Hey, 1K, 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 1K. My visionaries, you guys made it possible for me. I feel like singing. I feel like singing for you, but hold on. The last time I checked, someone told me I don't know how to sing. I don't have a good voice. He said, don't have people ear like your thing where you say you're singing. So because of that, I don't want any of you to complain about my beautiful tune. So I'm not gonna sing. If you want me to sing, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. So I will sing a song and share. Today, I just have a little tip for you. For those of you who are building your houses or they're doing projects back home and working with your project supervisor and your engineer. My tip to you is you're supposed to be in communication with your engineer. It shouldn't be a secret to where your middle person comes to you. This is what the engineer say, and you give the message, then it relates back to the engineer. It's not supposed to be like that. Also, keep in mind, in Africa, when you are building, estimate that they sent you is an estimate. You don't always have to go by the estimate. If they send you an estimate of 1,500, do not send the 1,500. You can start with $700, send it to them, let it start the phase of the work. If your project supervisor is not transparent with you, they are the one that will cost you so much money that you don't need to spend. Because half of the engineer in Africa, half of your supervisor who are supervising your work, the money that earning comes from your material buying. That earning comes from your estimates. If whoever your engineer is the one building your house, is the one responsible buying your material, just know they're getting a lot of money from you in buying material. The money that they get from your estimates is what they use to pay their boys. And whatever workmanship they charge you, they use that workmanship money for themselves. My uncle is now my engineer. He's been my engineer. I didn't even know. Sometimes he will estimate this thing and say, if I think it's expensive, then he will tell me, okay, you know what, I'll go talk to him. I'll talk to the engineer to see if he can reduce it. Yeah, I didn't know he was my engineer. That is why you need to be in communication with your engineer. And whoever that's supervising your work need to be 100% with you. At the end of the day, people don't know loyalty. They don't know honesty. They don't know how to be honest with people for chicken change business. Don't ever pay your estimate in full. It's an estimate. Do not pay in full. That's what always delaying our work. Some of the engineer, when they are writing off the nails, they will say, oh, the 4-inch nail is for $50 and the 3-inch is for $25. It's a lie. One carton nail is $25. And inside that carton, sometimes it's 35, some of them 50, even sometimes if you're lucky, you will have 80 inside that carton. It's still for $25. So nobody should come tell you, oh, a cartoon, because you hear cartoon, if you say it's huge, so it's supposed to be expensive. No. Sometimes if your supervisor is not honest with you, they and the engineer, they will work together and tell you, oh yeah, this is the price. Yes, my say I check it is the price because that's where that eating come from. Most of the engineer and your supervisors, that money gaining is from material buying. If they no longer have access to that material buying, because in my case, that's what's happening. Now this lady that buying the material, she take that money from him. Imagine that $357. If he was gonna buy it, you think he was gonna come tell me that, oh, sis Irene, the money is saying I bought this thing, this is how much left? Never. If you get few people in your life that are doing it for you, get on your knees every day and thank God. Because it's really hard to find people like that. But before, when he was buying the material, he was doing the material buying and doing the work himself and his workers. Sometimes his workmanship, he will tell me, say, oh, just give me 150, just give me 200. It's okay, we can negotiate. So now he doesn't want to negotiate at all. So now doing the plastering, he said that the plastering will be $980. So out of the $980, let me tell you guys how much I spent. If I tell you that, oh, I spent 7,000 on my house or on my houses, you guys don't want to believe it. Out of the $980, we spent so far $510. So I just want to reach out to you out there that your supervisor, because some of them, they get their smooth talkers. They will say all the nice thing, you feel like they're doing you a favor, but they're not. At the end of the day, they have their own benefits. There's something that they're getting out of it. Those people will send you 1,000 estimate, but they know that the work is actually 500. So out of that 1,000, that first phase, they're getting 500 out of your estimate. How about the next portion is 1,500? Then they only buy $600 stuff. That's 700-800. Some of them are saving out of your material, your estimate cost. On top of that, they don't have conscience, and you still pay them workmanship. And they're not even going extra mile for you on your projects. They're only talking. They tell you all the sweet things that you need to know. You do this, your house will be pretty. You do this other one, your house will be nice. But they not tell you the money, extra money that they get. They will never do it. Start spending your money wisely. If you have it to send, I beg go, send. I'm talking to some of you that don't have money like myself. Me, I don't.